Dear viewers, welcome to Roloff Family latest news. Watch the full video and give your valuable comments. Thank you. After Little People, Large World Season 25, Amy Roloff is shown signs of having a large ego. Roloff has had ups and downs throughout the show, along with her ex-husband Matt Roloff and their kids, Zach, Jeremy, Molly, and Jacob Roloff. The matriarch of the Roloff family has been a major character in the show. The Roloff children have grown up, created their own families, and embarked on new chapters in their life after over 20 years. Amy is stirring things up, even though Zach and Tori Roloff's conflict with Matt is the main focus of the current drama. The nearly 30-year marriage of Amy and Matt terminated in divorce in 2016. Amy's portion of Roloff Farms was acquired by Matt as part of their divorce settlement. With the completion of this formal process, Amy's ownership of the farm, which had played a major role in the family's life, had changed significantly. Matt began dating Karen Chandler, who had worked at the farm for more than 10 years after they split up. Early in 2017, their romance was made public, and since then the couple has become engaged. Meanwhile, in August 2021, Amy wed Chris Merrick. Amy may have a large ego because she hasn't been afraid to criticize Matt both before and after their divorce. Her responses to Matt's choices regarding Roloff Farms, as seen in Little People, Big World Season 25, were blatantly sarcastic. Amy, with whom she has a convoluted past, discussed her displeasure with Matt's decision to rent out their family home for a brief period of time. Though she concedes that it makes financial sense, Amy's comments reveal her subtle criticism and personal dismay. Us Weekly claims that although Amy remained composed, she showed her genuine emotions in a sneak peek when she urged her husband to speak with Matt face to face. "I don't question him about those matters," with reference to the property. "You can do that, not me," she continued. Amy was clearly frustrated, and in the process, she made Matt feel uncomfortable. Amy's cruel remarks about Matt are a result of her discontent with the way he handles family matters. Hence, Matt frequently deserves to be hauled around. Still though, Amy and Chris appear to be a happy pair, yet she could be unaware of his true motivations. Chris was spotted chatting up Matt about Amy in season 25, so it's clear that he doesn't respect her as much as he says. Though Chris said that he and Matt had not discussed Amy, he acknowledged that they had, even going so far as to voice his displeasure with certain of her actions. This suggested that Chris might be trying to use his relationship with Amy, as well as her previous relationship with Matt, to get more attention and importance on the show. Before the most recent season of Little People, Big World though, some fans didn't like Chris. Chris moved rapidly from being a longtime bachelor to getting married to Amy. Following their marriage, Chris changed his Facebook status to something strange, stating that he had donated raising his player badge to show Amy. Chris' sexual orientation and the pace at which he transitioned from a self-described single guy to a family man were also questioned. Despite their 3-year marriage, these factors all point to the possibility that Chris is using Amy as leverage. Although it's common for a reality TV star who has been on the show for almost 20 years to appreciate her celebrity, Amy seems to take a little too much pleasure in it. The matriarch of the Roloff family is active on Instagram, where she has 1.5 million followers. She offers a profile of her retail and shopping experiences, as well as a link to Amy Roloff's little kitchen in her bio. Even though it's unknown if Little People, Big World will have another season, she's making the most of her celebrity in every way she can. Amy has a big ego since she doesn't hesitate to take advantage of her fame. Zach and Tori's inability to establish a relationship with either of their parents is indicative of serious issues within the Roloff household. Nevertheless, Amy shares as though everything is ok, despite Zach's failure to recognize Mother's Day. She posts about cooking frequently, solicits speaking engagements for events, and continuously promotes her kitchen company. In the episode from season 25, claiming that Amy can cross that line from micromanager to dictator quicker than me. Though this is an extreme analogy, there's no doubting Amy's strength when it comes to asserting her authority. Amy took charge and stood by her decisions while Matt, Karen, and Chris were having trouble deciding on a huge event. Matt even called her a dictator. Though effective, Amy's typical approach emphasizes her commanding manner, to which Matt had been used. Chris and Karen seem to be in favor of Amy's leadership in spite of Matt's criticism. Amy may be demanding, but she never failed to complete the task at hand, even at this particular event. Nonetheless, her constant bossiness is a sign of her large ego and having faith only in herself. There is always an additional level of complexity because of Matt and Amy's past as ex-spouses and because Karen and Chris are there. Their frequent arguments and sarcastic remarks make it challenging for them to work together. Her strict and controlling management style may come across as excessive, but it made sure that important choices were taken quickly, underscoring the need of having a strong leader. Conversely, Amy struggles when she isn't given the authority to make decisions. In the wake of Little People, Big World Season 25, Matt has borne the brunt of criticism, but Amy also has a large ego. Her sarcasm toward Matt, her refusal to give up control in leadership roles, and her desire for attention all point to this gossip is over. If you liked the video, then give your opinion in the comment box and stay with by subscribing the channel. Thank you.